So now number one, I mean. So now let's say in this example, now let's say you are given that you have 3m subtract 1 is equals to 20. Now, what is it that you can do to solve for this particular linear equation, right? Now, the first thing that you're going to do, you're going to start by taking this one here, this side, right? You're going to start by grouping those like terms. So this is going to be 3m is equals to your 20. And whenever you take this one, this side, it's going to be a negative, right? So this is going to be a positive. I mean, since it's negative, it changes a sign whenever a number jumps an equal sign, right? So this now is going to be positive 1, right? So this is actually going to be 3m is equals to your 21. And now from here, remember the operation sign that whenever you have 3, this is same as 3 multiplied by m, right? So to get rid of these 3 that is multiplied, you need to divide. So you're going to divide by 3. And when you divide, what you do on your left, you also do it on your right, right? So this is going to be 3m. So this is going to be the 3 and this 3 are going to cancel each other. So your m is going to be 21 divided by 7. And 21 divided by 3, I mean, is going to give you your answer, which is equals to your 7, right? So now let's look at number 2. Now, let's say in number 2, now I give you that you have, 5y plus your 2 is equals to 4y subtract 8. Now, what is important here is you're going to start by grouping like terms. So now, how can you group the like terms here? You're going to take the ones of y and take it this side, and this number, and you're going to take it this side, right? So, which means that this is going to be same as 5y. And remember, this 5y is also going to jump an equal sign when it comes this side, right? So it must change a sign. So this is going to be 5y subtract 4y. Remember, this one, it was positive here. So that's why it is negative 9. So this is going to be equals to now negative 8. And when you take this to this side, this is going to be negative 2, right? Because it was positive this side. And now from here, 5 subtract 4, this is going to give you 1. Right, so this is same as y is equals to negative 8 subtract your 2. This is going to give you what? This is going to give you your negative 10. So which means your answer here is going to be equal to your negative 10. Are we together? So now let's look at your number 3. So now let's say in number 3, you are given that you have 8b, plus 6 is equals to 3b plus your 1, right? Now, the same thing that you have done there, you're going to start by grouping like terms. So when you group like terms, what is it that you're going to do? So this is going to be 8b. You take this one, this side, subtract 3b. Why is this subtraction? Because remember here, it's same as positive, right? Because there's nothing here. Is equals to, when you take this one, this side, this is 1 subtract your 6. And therefore, what are you going to have here? This is going to be 8. This is going to be 8 subtract 3. And what is 8 subtract 3? It's going to be 5b. And this is 5b is equals to 1 subtract this. 1 subtract 6 is going to be negative 5. So you're going to divide by what? You're going to divide by 5 both sides. So which means your value of your b, is going to be equal to what? Negative 1. Because negative 5 divide by 5 gives you negative 1. Are we together? Now, let's say now after you have solved this one, and now the question is now is if I ask that now is let's say now is your b is b equals to negative 1 a solution? Now let's say this is a continuation. Is it a solution for the following equation? The following equation, right? Now we want to find out, is this a solution for this following equation, right? So now let's see. Now look, what you are going to do. Now you are going to take this same equation and you substitute b, which is negative 1, to check whether is it going to be your solution, right? So now what I want us to do, I want us to take this right-hand side firstly, or this left-hand side. So we are going to say now your left-hand side, which was equals to 8b plus your 6. Then you're going to substitute your b. So this is going to be b into -1 plus your 6. And what is the answer that you are going to get here? This is going to be same as -8. This is same as -8 plus your 6, which is going to give you what? This is going to give you -2. Are we together? Now, let's check this side. Whether is it also going to be the correct solution? Now, let's look at your right-hand side. So your right-hand side is what? So now it's 3b plus 1. So this is going to be 3 into -1 plus your 1, right? So therefore, what is it that you're going to do here? This is going to be 3 multiplied by -1, which is going to give you -3. -3 plus 1. So therefore, this is also -2. Now, can you see that this both sides you are getting -2 and -2. So therefore, indeed, yes, this is going to be the solution for this problem. So now what we are going to be looking at, we are going to look at number 4 in terms of what is it that we can do, right? So now here, what is it that we are going to do is here we are going to start by using the distributive law to distribute this 2, right? So what is it that you're going to have? So this is going to be same as 2 multiplied by x, which is going to be 2x. And 2 multiplied by +1, this is going to give as +2, right? Because the 2 multiplied by 1 is 2, right? So this is going to be equals to 3x subtract 4. Isn't it so? Then now when you are from here, then you are going to group like terms. So how are you going to group like terms? This is going to be, you are going to take this x this side, right? So this is going to be same as 2x minus 3x. Remember, whenever a number or a variable jumps an equal sign, it changes the sign, right? So this is going to be equals to your -4. Now, when this +2 goes this side, it's going to be equals to -2, right? So this is same as now -x is equals to -6, right? Now, when you are from here, you are then going to divide by -1 this side. You're going to divide by -1 this side so that you make this negative to be positive, right? So which means your answer here, your value of your x is going to be equals to your +6. Are we together? Now, let's look at example 5. Now, in example 5, what is it that we can do? Now, let's say in example 5, you are given that you have 5 into p subtract 1 subtract into let's say you have 1 subtract your 2p is equals to 8. Now you need to solve for your p. What is it, or rather what is going to be your value of your p? Now look, you are going to start by using the distributive law. So this is going to be multiplied both sides here, right? So this is going to be 5p, because this 5 multiplied by p is going to give you 5p. And then after that, this 5 multiplied by 1 is going to give you -5, right? Because remember, this is 5 multiplied by -1. That's why you are having -5. And here, this negative sign here is going to be distributed everywhere within this bracket again. So this is going to be -1, and negative multiplied by negative is going to be positive. So this is going to be positive what? This is going to be positive 2p, which is equals to 8. And when you are from here now, you can start by grouping like terms, right? So this is going to be 5p plus your 2p is equals to 8. And you're going to take this 1 that side and that 5 that side, right? So this is -5. So -5, when it jumps an equal side, it becomes positive. So this is going to be 5. And this one, when it moves this side, it's going to be what? This is going to be +1 again, right? So which means this is going to be 7p. 5 plus 2 is 7. And this 5 plus 8 is 13 plus 1 is 14, right? So this is going to be 14. So then when you're from here, you're going to divide by 7 and you divide by 7. So which means actually your value of your p here is going to be given by your 2, right? So which means you need the value of 2 to make this right hand side or this left hand side to be equal to this right hand side, right? Hopefully, this makes sense now.